Please welcome the cast of The Wonder Years, Dule Hill, Saykan Singhbo, E.J. Williams, and Laura Karaoke. Congratulations on this. Listen, first of all, just looking at all this beauty, I'm overwhelmed, and the handsomeness by it all. Dule, I've got to start off with you. Your son, Levi, is 2 years old right now. You've done a lot of great TV, from The West Wing, on and on and on. For me, I think this will be the legacy of Dule Hill playing Bill, this dad. How was it for you bringing him to life, especially at this point in your own life as a new dad?
For myself, it's an absolute joy. I couldn't ask for a better next chapter than to be able to play Bill Williams with this cast right here, to sit next to Saykan and Laura, and of course, you know, the brilliant EJ. It is an absolute joy. But then also because of the stage of life that I'm in, this show is kind of holding up a mirror to myself, because I'm being a father to not only Levi, but to my daughter, Kennedy, and then playing a father to Laura's Kim and EJ's Dean. It really, I guess it's making me think about, who do I want to be in this dynamic? What parts of Bill do I want to apply to myself? What parts of Bill do I want to improve on? And I just really couldn't ask for a better thing to be happening at this moment in time.
You said that so beautifully. When I saw the trailer for the first time, it was a moment where I felt joy, and just, I couldn't wait for this show to, I was like, everybody, come look at this trailer. Look, I was spreading it around more than you all were. Like, look at this trailer, it's so special. And for you, like Dule, this comes at such a big moment. You played Irma, the great Aretha Franklin's sister, in the movie Respect, and now here you are as Lillian in The Wonder Years. These important moments for women, but especially Black women, you are bringing it with these characters. How do you explain the timing for you as well, your chapter in all of this?
Well, it's been so meaningful for me. I've always, I always say I've always been a vintage pop soul. And so being able to, that was my name on social media for like many years, because I love the era. I love the music, the clothes. I love the style that people presented, the way that they carry themselves. And so this is just a continuation of that. I've been in several projects that represented the 60s. And this time to play Lillian and bring the level of being a businesswoman, being an accountant, I think is another slice that I haven't portrayed, because I've played entertainers as well. So this is really exciting for me.
And I just gotta say, I said it before, but I'm so thrilled to be sharing the screen with Saykan. I don't know if you all have seen her on stage, but this is a Tony nominee, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
This is a Tony nominee. She is a phenomenal actress.
Dule and I, we met in the Broadway world. We never worked together, though, but we would always see each other in that whole scene.
Dule, you start out as a 9-year-old. I know your mother is a dancer, and it's in your blood, but you were 9 years old on Broadway, so here you are, EJ, working with a child star who is a big star in his adult life. Did Dule give you any advice on how to navigate all of this?
Yes, he's definitely given me some valuable advice. It's great to be able to have such a great mentor in my ear, and I'm learning new stuff every day. And thankfully, I'm able to say that he's learned something from me, so much so that he's tried to steal my quote in interviews multiple times.
I did not, and I will not be editing.
Oh my God.
I will not be editing the child blasting Dule. What did he steal of yours? Come on, Dule, you have had a storied career. You're stealing from a child? What did he steal, EJ? Tell us all about. What did he do to you?
So basically, a lot of questions that I've been getting asked in interviews about The Wonder Years is it going to be another copy of the original? It's not going to be a copy of the original, because it is not the original, and I call it a remix. Now, I call it a remix because in a remix you always have the regular lyrics that's from the original, and in terms of the two Wonder Years, the same thing is the universal coming of age. You can still somewhat relate to it. And the remix is the new spin put onto it.
Oh.
The family's different, the struggles are different, the things that we'd enjoy are different from what they would enjoy. And another thing that's the same is just everybody around the world can somewhat try to relate to the show, which I can really appreciate.
EJ, we actually have the moment you found out that you got the role. Fred Savage, star, of course, of the original version, called to tell you, let's play it.
We got you on this Zoom because we wanted to welcome you to the family and tell you that it's your turn to be the star of the Wonder. Oh my God. It's your part, man.
It's your part, man. That had to be awesome.
It was definitely, I felt like time stopped, you know? That's a definite weird feeling for me because whenever I feel it, I know that this is real, you know? And it's great. It was great being face to face, locking eyes, and with the whole world spinning thing, it was great. It was just like a, wow, you know? it was just an amazement moment. And for me, you know, I mean, my parents don't just start filming auditions out of nowhere unless it's a self-tape. Like, that just doesn't happen. So seeing my parents smiling at me, looking behind the computer, looking like it's never
so special.
It is. And
I love that.
And it's great to be able to just have the feeling, and I'm just blessed to be in the opportunity that I am.